Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back playing Jurassic World, the game on the iPad whatever this thing is called. Anywho, today what are we going to do? Well, the first things first, we're going to collect ourselves our mystery pack. Got ourselves some lovely DNA there, which is helpful because we have a hybrid kind of plant for today. One thing I want to address quickly, first things first, the DNA pack has been added to the game. It is, as it always was, an atrocious waste of money. If we nip over to the right hand side, you'll see I mentioned in the last episode that I thought the prices of these packs had been reduced. I thought they'd actually made them what would possibly be construed as a reasonable price for the product. Unfortunately, no, that is not the case. Apparently, despite being on sale, they're no longer on sale, as you can see by the prices, but it turns out there was a 30% sale on that hadn't quite activated yet, so they had to reduce the price, but they didn't have the minus 30% logo kind of thing. When they fixed that, the aquatic pack said it had minus 30% but didn't actually reduce its price, and now they're saying they have minus 30% and none of them have reduced their price. It's been a little bit of a mess, shall we say, but either way, hopefully that still works for some of you. I don't really know. I did pick up a couple of legendary packs while they were cheaper. We got an Unesaurus and a Ichthyostega. So if we nip over here, yeah, Ichthyostega is on the way. I am curious, how close are we to getting ourselves a max level Mega Evolution? Yes, it's a Mega Evolution. People keep saying it's a Pokemon thing. I don't care. It's a Mega Evolution. Ichthyostega. Ooh. Oh, we actually already have a max level Ichthyostega, so we'll have a level 21. It might make sense a little bit to sell this guy. If you think about it, you know, we'll have 3,340 DNA when we sell both of them. But for one, it's useful to have maybe multiple level 40 legendaries of the same thing just for combat reasons, but it's also good to, in case they add a fusion, in case they add a hybrid to the game later on, you know, we need to be ready just in case. Star Wars Galaxy, nope. They have actually been doing this this Days of Christmas kind of thing on Jurassic World at the moment, where you click your mail and every day you get a little prize. I'm on day 6 at the moment, and you know what the prize for day 6 was? 40 DNA. It is utterly useless. They did give me a free Diplodocus, which was nice, but that's about it. This mission is finally nearly done. I will probably be able to knock that out today, and well, let's go ahead and hatch an Ichthyostega there, lovely jubbly. Right, so today's mission, today's goal, what are we doing today? We are going to hybrid it up. We have 4 hybrids to produce today, ladies and gentlemen. Every single hybrid in the game will be in the park by the end of this episode. I don't know where they're going to go. I have no room at all. I think I'm going to get rid of these little... I said I'm going to rebuild the park because I am running out of room and I want it to be a little bit more efficient. So we are going to do that at some point. But for now, I just kind of want to make sure I have space dotted around so I can actually fit the little buggers in. So let's go ahead and we get rid of that. Sorry, Heliport, you are kind of cool, but... what else? I don't really want to kill my Diplodocus, but I think I'm gonna have to. I'm so sorry. It's a Manx one, okay? So it doesn't have a tail. It's a Manx Brachiosaurus. So it doesn't have a tail. For those who don't get that reference, Manx cats, where I'm from, the Earthman, don't have tails. And I used to know why, I've completely forgotten. But basically they're weird. They're adorable. Google Manx kittens, and they are the cutest little thing on the planet. But still, they don't have tails. It's a bit weird. Anywho, before we can hybridize, we have to max out a couple of our evolutions. I figured I'd show that to you guys because it's quite a fun little thing to see, and we get to see them all looking super duper crazy. So we're going to get ourselves a max level Euplocephalus. Euplocephalus? How do you pronounce E-U-O? Anyways, I quite like this one just because it isn't massively over the top. I mean, obviously it's crazy and not what the creature would have looked like, and it's a spiky ball of doom, which is fantastic if you think about it. But it's not massively over the top. It could be more over the top, which is cool. Right, let's make this thing. A Carnotaurus and a Euplocephalus. How weird a combination is that? It's awesome. I'm excited to see this little guy. What is it? Giganocephalus. Very cool. It is a herbivore. So it could have been a carnivore, it could have been a herbivore, and it looks great. The texture on the back is very weird. it's a strange creature, and it doesn't make sense to me that it's a herbivore. I would have liked them to make it a carnivore, because you think about it, the bit of this that is the Giganotosaurus looks primarily to be the head. I don't really see where else it is. I don't know where the scales have come from, what that's got to do with anything, or whatever. But I mean, look at how crazy this guy looks. What's this guy going to look like at level 40? It's going to be crazy. Gonna be crazy. But there we go, the first hybrid of the day, the Giganocephalus. Lovely jubbly. Right, next up, I believe, if we go to our Zygiangopterus, that's got one as well. Yep, our first hybridized pterosaur, and it is called Tropiogopterus, or maybe Chopogopterus, whatever. There we go, he can sit there, let's have a little look. Very cool looking, kind of like a cubone mated with a pterosaur. And somewhere in the world somebody has written a fanfic that is exactly that, and it's bloody terrifying, I'm sure. Speaking of which, I was talking to some people recently, and something like, I really wanted orange juice. I was like really desperately in the mood for orange juice. I had to go to the shop just to get orange juice. But it was like the only thing I wanted in my life at that time was orange juice, right? And this involved our Stegosaurus. So I was desperate for orange juice. And we were talking at the time about fanfics, and fanfics are fine, but then people take it a little bit too far and they make it a little bit smutty, you know? That's what we do as humans. And I was thinking, I wonder if there's a erotic fanfiction for orange juice. Thinking, right, that's clearly stupid. But no. It turns out there is. And a quick Google reveal, I've never seen this before. I've literally never seen the max level Stegosaurus. It is actually really cool. It's like a flower. Look at it! How cool is this guy? I can't believe I've never seen this before. Not in a single battle arena or anything has the max level Stegosaurus ever turned up. I'm kind of sad that we're about to lose him. But lose him we are. Because we're going to make ourselves a Stegoceratops. One that I'm really excited about. I think the design of this guy is really cool in a lot of ways. And you'll notice we have a lot of DNA left over. After this, I don't really know what the plan is. I think what we're going to do is pick one of our cheaper hybrids and start. This guy's awesome. Sorry, I know I'm getting distracted, but he is really cool. Hello? Oh, you're my fave. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pick a cheap hybrid and we're gonna evolve it basically, and then we're gonna work our way up. So Indominus Rex will be the last thing we ever mega evolve, I suppose. But still, oh, I'm really. I don't know why that's making me so happy, but he's awesome. Hello, I shall call you Poppet. One thing I want to do is take a look at my Danger Floof. Where is my Danger Floof? Danger Floof! So let's level up this one. Really want to see Danger Floof maxed up as well. That might be another thing we do, although we still need 5 more Danger Floofs in order to max level it. So that's going to take maybe a little bit too much at the moment. What am I doing with my life? don't start asking that question. Right, so that's Stegoceratops, Giganocephalus, Tropogopterus, and we have one more. Cannot for the life of me remember what it is, so let's go check. Meow. It is Carnoraptor. Which means we need to find somebody. Carnotaurus. Yes, also ready for Mega Revolution. I'm going to keep calling it Mega Revolution, because that's what it is. Mega Evolve. Do. Wait, that's not the music, is it? What's the music for Pokemon Mega Evolutions? Or evolutions in general? I can't remember, it's been so long since I played Pokemon. Let's have a little look. Again, I like this one, it's subtle. I mean, it's not subtle, it's bright, purpley, pinky and veiny and weird. But it's not massively over the top compared to some of them. Like, I'm thinking of things like the Pachycephalosaurus, which looks like a watermelon. Anyways, let's get ourselves a Carnoraptor. Slowly. One of these days, straight to the moon. Come on! Come on! I know you think you're cool because you're purple and purple is cool, but that's no excuse to treat me like this. There we go, beautiful. Right, At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, we have every single creature in the game in the park. I believe. I don't think there's anyone... Hello? No, we don't. No, we don't. I tell you what we're missing, oddly enough. I believe we don't have a T-Rex. I'm going to check, but I think we don't have a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah, I'm going to have to get one. There's no excuse for it. Because since we got the Indominus, we've not had another Tyrannosaurus Rex come into the game. We just haven't found one in any way. So, I guess I just completely forgot. But now, if we go into the market, as you can see... Oh, we just got the hybrids. That's an easy way of doing it. There they are. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Very cool. Right. I gotta be honest, I'm not 100% convinced what I should be doing with my points now. Let's get a Megalodon. Let's get him up to level 20. Why not? Actually, how much does he cost? So if I wanted to max out one of the aquatic creatures, it's going to cost 6 times that. So, either the Mosasaurus or the Megalodon could hit level 40. If we chose to go down that route. It seems like a lot of points, but at the end of the day, what else am I going to spend them on? At this moment in time, I don't have anything to spend these points on. We have every hybrid. That was our kind of goal. We've got every hybrid. We've got every creature. There's nothing else we need. You'll notice, by the way, I'm going to mention this again. Like, for example, we've got 4 level 20 Diplodocuses. Diplodocus? 4 level 20 these dudes. Now, the reason they're not being evolved is because a lot of the missions require you to have a certain number of creatures above level 11 in each category. Herbivores, carnivores, whatever. So until I need, say, level 21 Diplodocuses or whatever, they're going to stay at level 20. And this is kind of the case with quite a lot of the creatures. Shunnosaurus, for example, is 2 level 20s as opposed to the level 30 that it could be. And I mean, this should be the case, no, with quite a few of them. Right, well, so yeah, I really need some opinions, guys. What do you think we should spend our money on? Maybe, I quite like the idea of working on everything together. So what we do, what I mean by that is basically get everything to level 20, then get everything to level 30, then get everything to level 40 eventually. As opposed to focusing on a creature-by-creature basis. But then I see a lot of benefit on focusing on a creature-by-creature basis. I think maybe getting every hybrid evolved up once is a good idea, but hybrids are very expensive. You see them there. We've got loads of the little buggers. I'm going to sell this one. I don't need that one necessarily. I don't know what to do. Up to you guys. Give me some suggestions. I'd love some advice about what you think the next step should be with our DNA now that we have every hybrid in the game. I'm going to make sure that every aquatic creature we get at least is evolved at least once. Let's go ahead and activate that actually. I've been really good with the food and stuff, like really dedicated to making sure it's active. So I mean there's still 1, 2, 3. You'll notice we have a few of these creatures. We have, say, the Leptocleidus, but because I didn't unlock it via the event, I unlocked it via the pack. It means I can't buy the little so-and-so. But we have level 20 Mosasaurus. And we will have a level 20 Megalodon. Okay, so to finish off, while you guys consider, we're going to go and give this aerial assault a little try. Now, I'm not that confident on this. My guys aren't super leveled. But if we go with that for now, we'll at least win the first round. That's going to get me 300 DNA. That's a little something. We can probably get to 600 at least. And it's a good opportunity to use creatures we don't use. Like, when do I ever use Tabiara for anything, you know? Or, well, anything, basically. What we could do is also get ourselves a Tapiopterus and level that guy up. We'll see what happens. Let's just kill some things for now. Or attempt and fail to kill things. That's also a good time for everyone involved. Yes. Is he going to attack? I think not. Nope. He's a little softy he is. He shall pay with his life. That's a cool way, that's cool. I feel like I always record these videos at 8:30 in the morning. What was I on about orange juice for? Man, orange juice is so good. And it has to be pulpy. Apparently, in America, you have to answer this question. I saw a thing, right? Because in England, we don't really say pulp. We know what pulp is. Well, I know what pulp is. I assume most English people know what pulp is. but we don't say pulp. If you look at English orange juice, it'll usually say juicy bits, and apparently that's very confusing to Americans, which is fair enough because at the end of the day it's pulp. Plus, how can it be a juicy bit if the stuff surrounding it is literal juice? Surely the bit is less juicy. It should be called a unjuicy bit. This isn't that catchy, but you see what I mean. You see what I mean. This is cool. We're seeing little animations that we really don't see. Okay, we've seen that before on other creatures, but still. Good job, little buddy. It's got a little booty. It's meant to be a tail, but it doesn't really look like it. It's like his coccyx has just gone a little bit too far. Which I suppose is what a tail is, really. Give me... Oh, 250? You scoundrel. Right. I just want to check something. I want to check how far the Quetzalcoatlus is from leveling up. Where is the Quetzalcoatlus? Where the hell's the Quetzalcoatlus? What? He's not in my little... This is why they're all grouped together, so I don't have to go through this kind of malarkey. Ah, oh, okay. So I was hoping I'd maybe get them up to level 40, but I'd need 4 more of them. 3 more, I should say. Which it's a little rich for my blood. I'm gonna have a quick look, check how much it costs. I'd imagine it's about 1500, isn't it, for a super rare? Benitosaurus is terrifying, right? It looks really old. Like Benitosaurus has seen some stuff, you know? I hate that they do that. Pterosaurs. I mean, it only costs 4,000 to do, but it's not particularly high on my priority list right now. Well, we'll just keep going, and we'll see what we can do, basically. We're just gonna go with these 3. We can always knock them back. Obviously, this is going to win, and I'll just chuck some dino dollars at it in a minute, and hopefully, it's gonna be 3 legendaries though. I don't see how I'm gonna beat 3 legendaries with this group. And by I don't see how, I mean it's literally going to be impossible. Unless the opposition is rubbish. Which, okay, they usually are, but still. I really like this Chocoropterus though. It feels like they've put more effort in the hybrids than they have in the others, you know? Just in design and texture work, little bits in the model just feel like there's a little bit more detail and attention and love in the models. I'll tell you what we are going to do. We're going to level up the Stegoceratops at least once. I kind of want to max out the Stegoceratops, to be honest, because the thing is just so cool. Is it that cool, or am I being crazy? I think it's that cool. Oh, that's a lot of points you've got there, mister. Right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and assume he's blocked for 2, but I want to guarantee the kill. Dimorphodon, why are you so weak? We do have another Dimorphodon on the way. Next level, when we level up again. That's how many... Oh, yeah. When we level up again, we get ourselves another Dimorphodon. So we'll get 1 more, we'll get this guy to level 30 just to help with stuff like this. But really, just having 1 level 40 legendary is starting to hurt. That might be the next goal, is to have 3 level 40 legendaries in every category. And that way, even if I have to chuck some dino dolls at it, I can guarantee a max strength squad for each thing. Once that's done, you start to look to replace them with hybrids. Maybe. I don't really know. I'm spitballing. Well done, Dimorphodon, you little furry goose. Now, this is the thing. That team was weaker, at least at the start, than theirs, I think. Oh, God. Right, we're going to give it a go. We're going to give it a go. There's not much I can do to increase the strength of these teams. Scaphognathes. I've never seen that thing before. What the hell is that? Ska. Is it new? Is it... Is there new creatures that I've not seen? Let's... Pterosaurs. Oh! Right, anything that's plus 60 means it was added in the aquatic update. See, I had no idea that existed. Any new amphibians? What? Oh, that's right. The one on the far right is the Nandosuchus. And is that a Caprosuchus, I think, right? Any new herbivores? Nope. Oh, maybe. Oh, Therizinosaurus, we just haven't unlocked yet. Carnivores, let's have a look. No. So it's actually quite good, that, because what they've done is the pterosaurs and amphibians, which were a little bit neglected, I think, in terms of their creature pool, have really been extended. Because like, there's only one rare and one super rare amphibian before these two got added to the game. So it's good that they're kind of balancing out the whole system a little bit. Anywho, let's give this a go. If this doesn't work, then... well, what are we going to do? It's not going to work. I'm going to get destroyed. But we're going to see a new creature in the process, which is always pretty cool. I've just got to hope the opposition plays truly dreadfully. Like, I mean... awful. Like, unredeemably badly. Like, if they block now, that's a good sign. Right, that's a good sign. I would have liked them to block for 2, frankly. Which would have been pushing it a little bit. I want to block. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to block for these 2. No, I was wrong. I should have attacked. Bugger. And now I'm still dead. Why did... oh, best stop. Okay, but he's used all his points, and I have 8. Right? This could happen. It's not likely, but it could happen. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that is a kill spot. That's just about. I was really worried it would fall under. Okay. So he's got the advantage in type. Well, in pure strength, right? But I've got 8 points, he's got 4. He doesn't attack there. So I've got to hope he saved 4 points. He didn't. He saved 2. This is weird, but I think I've actually won this. I'm thinking it through my head. Yeah, I've won. I think. He's only going to have 4 points. I can block for... so I only have to attack for 2 now. Okay. I attack for 2. He's going to have 4 points next round. So the maximum he can attack me for is 4. So if I block for 3, he won't kill me. If I block for 2, he won't kill me either, but I just want to make sure. And that'll give me 7 points to attack him. Now the most he can do is block for 4. But if I attack for 3 with my remaining 3 points, because I've got 7, he will die. Right? Right? Pterosaurs and mathematics. Attack! Yeah, baby! Go to Ramadan. I have no right to win this fight. The computer being rubbish is the only reason I won this fight. Well done, you weird, taffy-headed so-and-so. Super rare! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I would like your bets as per usual after my psychic prediction in the last episode. This time I am going for... I don't know the super rares. The one of the group I don't know that well at all. I'm going for the Parasaurolophus though. Awesome. I mean, I was wrong, but I don't care because that's new, right? Is there any... yes. Caprosuchus. I'll tell you what, let's have a little look at him, shall we? I think we shall. I've once again just realised the problem that I have like 3 more creatures to add to this game. It's Pteranodon. Well, I'll look in a second. But basically, I'm once again going to run out of room. Hello! Same thingy as the Nandosuchus, but still a cool new amphibian creature. Really cool. Really, really cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hello? You don't look like what I thought a Caprosuchus looked like, it must be said. But still. How many more creatures do we have to go? There's 1 pterosaur that we don't have, because we have got Dimorphodon even if it's not unlocked, but that thing on the far right we don't have yet. We've got both the amphibians. There was no new herbivore? No, so there's only 1 more creature to be added. So room-wise, it'll probably just about fit. But I am going to rejig the entire park. I've got the cash to do it, and I want efficiency. I want to really power through these quests, so I can show you guys more battle arenas, so I can show you guys more creatures, so I can level up my own creatures just a little bit better. I do wish the game gave me something to spend my gold on. Just a little bit. Like, I've got 52 million. What's it for? What am I going to do with it, you know? Anyways, thank you very much for joining me as per usual, ladies and gentlemen. I would love your advice on what to do with all these DNA pointaloons, and I shall see you lovely folks in the next episode. Cheers, much love, boop, 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 boop. As always, bye-bye.